All right, my personal leader speech is about my current pastor, Pastor Keith Porter. He is the pastor at the Hillsdale Free United Methodist Church in Hillsdale, Michigan. He grew up in Blissfield, Michigan, which is about half an hour, 40 minutes east of here, and was surrounded by his family and farmers, and kind of branched out and decided to go to university to get teaching in biblical studies. He went to Huntington University. After he graduated from there, he opened up a guitar shop in Huntington, Indiana, which is where Huntington University is at, and decided to he opened his guitar shop as well as volunteered at a church as a children's minister. So he and his wife did that for I think for like 7 or 8 years. After going through that and his business failing, he decided to go into seminary. He felt called to go into seminary, so he went down to Pensacola, Florida, and went through seminary down there. Can't remember which Bible college he went to, but the one down there. After going through seminary, he started as a UB pastor, I believe, or maybe no, it was Free Methodist pastor. He started, it still is a Free Methodist pastor. So he started in Addison, Michigan. He was there for 7 or 8 years, and they had a bit of a falling out, I guess. There were some issues that different parishioners had with him, and he tried to fix that, and it didn't work. So and he kind of left there and got reassigned to Hillsdale. So he's been here ever since. One of the reasons I think that Pastor Keith is a great leader is that he speaks his. He's the main thing is that when he is preaching, he speaks what he feels God is telling him to speak, and he often doesn't hold back, which he's very worried about and he's very conscious about. But at the same time, he knows that he needs to say it. And as a leader, sometimes we just need to be very truthful and very honest. One thing about Pastor Keith is he's very task oriented instead of being relational, but he's also relational. It's kind of confusing. But with his time, he often has things scheduled very tightly, and you don't have to, but he likes to be able to have a very good agenda for all the meetings that he has. So he's kind of controlling in that way. But in the same way, if there are social social gatherings and stuff, he's always very willing to talk and be very social, and he loves to relate with people. So he kind of has that mixture between the relational and the task-oriented leader. He also just tries to lead as best as we are told to in the Bible, by keeping things very particular in certain areas of leadership, and trying to make people happy as much as possible, while still following what the Bible says. So Pastor Keith is a really good guy, and yeah, that's it.